What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Happy to have you on here. So today we're going to be looking at an interesting website. It's called Internet Map, and here you're going to see the map of the internet. And so I know right now you might not be looking as much, but what you're actually looking at right now is the map of the internet, and the bubbles here represents basically different parts of the internet and how big they are a part of the internet. So let's just read out what this website is about. But before that, if you want to access this website, you can head to internet-map.net. And so the map of the internet, like any other map, the internet map is a scheme displaying objects' relative position. But unlike real maps or virtual maps, the objects shown on it are not aligned on a surface. Mathematically speaking, the internet map is a bidimensional presentation of links between websites on the internet. Every site is a circle on the map, and its size is determined by website traffic. The larger the amount of traffic, the bigger the circle. Users switching between websites forms links, and stronger the link, the closer the websites tend to arrange themselves to each other. And so you have a couple of developers which came up with this amazing website which shows you the map of the internet. So you can see here a little bit of how they are framed things, and you can kind of read through here to kind of get a sense of it. But let's just kind of look at what it is. So as you can see here, you have different circles of varying sizes and colors, and they all represent something. And so right now we are far zoomed away, but if you zoom in, some names start appearing. You can see here Yahoo, you can see Google, you can see Facebook, you can see YouTube, and so on and so forth. So the more you zoom in, the more the names appear. So here you kind of have this color for the United States, this kind of bluish color, cyan color for the United States, this yellow color for, and so you have this yellow color for China, and different colors for different parts of the world. So let's kind of zoom in. So here you kind of have Russia with the red. So here we have these. So I'm just trying to kind of guess the locations for those. So, but yeah. So you can zoom in, and you're going to be able to see all of the websites which are consuming the traffic of the internet. So let's try to see if this works. This is site address or country. Let's go with something like Amazon. So you can see Amazon here, and you can see it's located in the US, Amazon.com, and you can see where it's found. So you can equally search for websites to kind of see their traffic. Let's go with something like TikTok.com. Oh, site not found. Well, that's surprising. I think I spelled it correctly. All right, so let's go with something else. What can I think of? Netflix, for example. So you can see Netflix. You can see where it's located. You can kind of see the size of the bubble. So yeah, you can easily see the kind of the traffic or the sizes of different websites on the internet. So it's very interesting, this concept, and you can see there are so many bubbles are related to themselves in different ways. Every one represents a link, and it is very interesting. So it's a very interesting discovery. Check it out and maybe look for your own website on here to see if it is listed out on here. So let's just do a couple more researches to kind of see some other companies, how they are listed here and what they kind of do. We have download.com, File Hippo, which are some popular names, Sony.com. Yeah, and you can really see that it's the blue bubbles that really dominates the map. Like the blue color really dominates, it's kind of everywhere. The purple color, I think it represents Japan. GP, Japan, I think it represents Japan. And I guess every country has its color. Yeah. So you can really see the main leaders here on the internet. You can really see those who are leading the internet traffic. You have the United States, China, Japan, Russia in red. And let's kind of check the French websites, Amazon.fr. And so these are the French websites. You can see them listed in blue. So there you have it, a really interesting website to kind of observe the different websites on the internet and how much traffic they have or how much influence they are. So you can see the French website here with this color, very interesting, and then the German websites with this color. You can see that what's really driving the traffic on the internet is the United States. I don't even want to check some URLs from kind of smaller countries because you will not even be listed. So this is interesting. It's an interesting website. Definitely check it out and let me know what you think about it. Thanks.